Hello, I am Sunita. Welcome to my class. Here I am going to discuss Karnataka DT science topics according to the syllabus. Here the topic is gravitation. Let us solve some of the multiple choice question based on the topic gravitation. Let us discuss some of the multiple choice question based on the topic gravitation. First question, a body of mass 1 kg is attracted by the earth with a force which is equal to option A 9.8 Newton, option B 6.67 into 10 to the power of 11, option C 1 Newton, option D 9.8 meter per second. Here you know to calculate the gravitational force the formula is F is equal to m into A. Then here m is 1 kg, then acceleration is 9.8. 9.8 into 1, it will be equal to 9.8 Newton. Therefore the correct answer for this question is 9.8 Newton. Second question, what is the gravitational force between the two objects? You know universal law of gravitation. Every objects on the earth, they will attract each other. Even earth also having gravitational force, it will attract all the object towards itself. Here, whether they depends upon the distance or not, they are asking the question. Option A, attractive at larger distance only. Option B, attractive at small distance only. Option C, attractive at all distance. Option D, attractive at larger distance but repulsive at small distance. The correct answer is attractive at all the distance. You know, in the universe, every two objects, they will attract each other. They will not depends upon the distance, whether they are far from the object, whether they are near to the object. It will attract all distance also. Attractive force, it will exist between the two objects because of the gravitational force. Therefore, correct answer, it will attract at all the distance. Next question, the value of G. G is the gravitational force. How it will vary, they are asking the question. Option A, increases as we go above the earth surface. B, decreases as we go to the center of the earth. Option C, remain constant. Option D is more at the equator, less at the poles. The correct answer for this question is decreases as we go to the center of the earth. The value of the G is directly proportional to mass of the body, but it inversely proportional to square of the distance between the object. As we go inside the center of the earth, the distance between the object and the earth, it will be increases. As the value of R increases, therefore the value of G, it will decreases as we move to the center of the earth. Next question, question number 4. The ball is thrown up. The value of G will be option A 0, option B positive, option C negative, option D negligible. When you throw a ball otherwise any object against the gravity, then the gravitational force, it will be, the value, it will be negative. The gravitational force causes option A tides, option B motion of the moon, option C none of them, option D both A and B. The correct answer is both A and B. Gravitational force, it will cause even tides also. Even motion of the moon is due to the because of the gravitational force. You know the moon, it will revolve the earth in a circular motion, and because of the gravitational force, the moon, it will be revolving in a circular motion. And if assume if gravitational force is not there, then the moon, it can't revolve around the earth. It will fall in the earth only, otherwise it will move tangential to the earth. Because of the gravitational force, even motion of the moons also, it will occur. Even tides also, it will occur because of the gravitational force. Next question, question number 7. Newton's law of gravitation applies to option A, small bodies only, option B, planets only, option C, all bodies is irrespective of their size, option D, for solar system. Newton's law of gravitation, it will apply for all bodies irrespective of their sizes. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question. The atmosphere around the earth is held by option A gravity, option B winds, option C clouds, option D none of the above. The correct answer is gravity. You know, Earth is up to a certain height. Earth is surrounded by atmosphere. Atmosphere is nothing but a mixture of different types of gases. That atmosphere held together, otherwise it hold towards the Earth is gravity. Gravity, it will pull the atmosphere towards the Earth. Therefore, atmosphere is around the Earth. Next question, gravitational force does not depend upon. Among these four options, the gravitational force which does not depend upon which factor they are asking the question. Option A, masses of two bodies. Option B, the gravitational constant. Option C, charge on the two bodies. Option D, separation between the two bodies. You know, according to this formula, F is equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square. Here the gravitational force, it depends upon the mass of the body and gravitational constant, and also separation between the, otherwise the distance between the two bodies. Therefore, correct answer for this question is option C, charge on two bodies. Gravitational force, it does not depend upon the charge on two bodies. The next question, the value of G is minimum. Option A, on hills. Option B, in mines. Option C, at equator of Earth. Option D, at poles of Earth. The value of G, that is gravity, is greater at the poles. The value gravitational force, the value of G, it will be greater at the poles because the gravitational pull is maximum at the poles and decreases at it comes down towards the equator. As it moving from poles to the equator, the value of gravitational constant, it will be decreases. Therefore, correct answer for this question is at the equator of Earth, the G value is minimum. At the value of G is maximum at poles of the Earth. Next question, weight of an object is highest at option A, center of the Earth. Option B, poles. Option C, above the Earth surface. Option D is equator. You know, weight of an object is nothing but how much the Earth is exerting a gravitational force on a particular object. Weight is nothing but a gravitational force on a particular object. According to universal law of gravitation, force is directly proportional to the mass of the product of their masses of the object and inversely proportional to the square of their distance. At the poles, the distance between the center of the Earth to the poles is minimum. As the distance is decreases, then the force of gravitational force, it will be increases because force is inversely proportional to their respective distance. Therefore, at the poles, the distance between the center of the Earth to a pole, it will be less. Therefore, the gravitational force, it will be more. The distance of pole is least from the center of the Earth, so the force of attraction is highest on the body at poles, hence the weight of the body is highest. The gravitational force, it will be higher at the poles. Then it will, if an object is possessing more gravitational force, then it will exert a more weight. Therefore, correct option for this question is at poles, the weight of the body is highest at the poles. Next question, weight of a body on Earth is 48 Newton. Its weight on Moon is option A 98 Newton, option B 48 Newton, option C 9.8 Newton, option D 8 Newton. You know, weight of a body on Earth is 6 times more than the weight of the body on the Moon. Otherwise, weight of the body on Moon is 1/6 of the weight of the body on the Earth. So, weight becomes 48 divided by 6 is nothing but 8. The correct answer for this question is 8 Newton. The universal law of gravitation does not explain. Among these four statements, which one it will not explain by universal law of gravitation? The tides on Earth due to the Moon, yes, it explained by universal law of gravitation. The tides on Earth due to the moon. It is explained by universal law of gravitation. Option B, the motion of electrons in an atom. Yes, this is the wrong one. The motion of electrons in an atom is not explained by universal law of gravitation. Then third option, the motion of planets around the sun. Yes, it is explained by universal law of gravitation. The motion of the moon around the earth. This is also explained by universal law of gravitation. Therefore, option B is the wrong statement regarding universal law of gravitation. Which of the following is not related to gravitational law? Option A, thunder lightning. Option B, motion of planet around the sun. Option C, occurrence of tides. Option D, rainfall and snowfall. These three options, motion of planet around the earth, occurrence of tides, rainfall and snowfall, everything it will occur due to the presence of a gravitational force. But first one, thunder lightning, is an electrostatic phenomenon. It will not place an important role in gravitational force or gravitational law. Therefore, the wrong statement according to this question is thunder lightning, because this is an electrostatic phenomenon. The magnitude of gravitational force between the earth and 10 kg body is. What is the gravitational force exist between the earth and the body is having 10 kg? They are asking the question. Option A, 98 Newton. Option B, 90 Newton. Option C, 9.8 Newton. Option D, 100 Newton. You know, gravity of earth is 9.8 Newton. Acceleration due to gravity is also a 9.8 Newton. Gravitational force is nothing but force applied by the earth to a particular body. Therefore, F is equal to m into A. A is the acceleration due to gravity. Its value is 9.8. M is nothing but mass of the body. Here they are given the value 10 kg. Therefore, 10 into 9.8. If you multiply, you will get 98 Newton. That is the force exists between the gravitational force exists between the earth and a body of mass having 10 kg. The force, it will be 98 Newton. The correct answer for this question is 98 Newton. Next question. The gravitation is inversely related to option A, distance between the masses, option 2, product of magnitude of masses, option 3, direction of masses, option 4, square of distance between the masses. The correct answer for this question is the gravitation is inversely proportional to square of distance between the masses. Next question. The gravitational field is directed option 1 towards the earth, option 2 away from the earth, option 3 has no direction, option 4 in a specific direction making angle with earth. The correct answer for this question is the gravitational field is always directed towards the earth. Next question. Apple falls towards the earth, but the earth does not move towards the apple because option A, only earth exert force on apple. Apple does not exert force on earth. Option B, apple experience greater force than the earth. Option C, only apple exert force on earth. Earth does not exert force on apple. Option D, acceleration is inversely proportional to mass. So, acceleration of earth is negligible. Option 4 is the correct answer. Here, acceleration is inversely proportional to mass of the object. Here, the earth mass is more. Therefore, the earth, it will exert less acceleration. Then, apple mass is less compared to the mass of the earth. Therefore, apple exert more acceleration. Apple falls towards the earth, but the earth does not move towards the apple because acceleration is inversely proportional to mass. Earth mass being extremely larger as compared to the apple, it has negligible acceleration towards the apple. Therefore, option 4 is the correct answer. Next question. What is the mass of a body whose weight is 59 Newton? Take G, it will be G value will be 9.8 meter per second square. Here they are given force is 59 Newton, G is 9.8 meter per second square. You know the formula, F is equal to m into g, where if you want to calculate m, then alter the equation, then you will get m, it will be F divided by g, then m it will be equal to, the value of force is 59 divided by g value is 9.8. If you simplify, you will get 6.02 kg, approximately 6 kg. Therefore the correct answer for this question is 6 kg. Thanks for listening my class. Thank you.